Hi and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Agalanan. So I basically just came back home from shopping and I was really excited to show somebody what I got. And because everybody around me is busy, including my parents, who basically just cut the call on my face, I thought of showing you guys. So you're number 2 on my list. To be fair, I also just wanted to make this because I wanted to put one YouTube video before 2024 ends, and I think this is really cool. So Boxing Day in the UK is basically where most stores across the UK have really high discounts and really good sales. So people sort of shop a lot. I think recently it switched to online shopping, obviously, because that's so much more convenient. But because I was bored and I haven't gotten out of the house since a week, I was like, might as well just go and check out what the hype is about. So these are my recommendations, a quick mini haul, and to tell you which stores actually had a good discount and what you can sort of look for next year, perhaps. And yeah, really chill sit down vlog, but I'm so excited that I'm shooting this for you. So let's go. So the first item is Typo. I got this 2025 planner, which I think is so cute. It's white. Actually, it's off-white in color, and it's a weekly planner. So they do this, and then they do like a more thicker version for a daily planner. Got the whole week sort of in 2 pages, whereas in a daily planner, you've got a day each for each page. But I realized that I don't have like a lot to write each day as much as I have to write like each week about what's happening. And I haven't used a planner in about 2 years because I'm always like, oh, I never use them. But this year I really want to. And I've sort of promised myself that I am going to. So I'm very excited. It's also so cute. It's so girly. It's so, oh, love it. But yeah, that was my first purchase. Typo actually had a really good sale and a lot of their stuff was discounted. Although all the things that I picked up, which were like 2 things, but all the things that I picked up were not discounted. But they're not that bad, but they're not great either. There were some items that were obviously like really low price, but Typo is just like random stuff. Just want to like stock up on gifts for someone's birthday that's probably coming up. I think that's a good deal, but it's not as great. Also, you have to keep in mind that the Typo that I went to in Bath actually really tiny compared to the ones in London or like larger cities. So maybe like our collection isn't always as good as the online one is. But my second purchase from Typo was this bottle. Current obsession in general has been the color green, and I have been looking for a sipping bottle with a straw for the longest time. And I went to Primark and didn't really like their collection. And when I entered Typo, I was like, oh my god, they had so many different colors, and it's always so difficult to choose when I'm in Typo because everything looks so aesthetic. But since I'm really into like deep green, they've got a really cute sipper situation going on, so I got that. It's really good. It's something I really wanted since about 2-3 months. And yeah, the problem with me is I think I go into a store and I'm always like, I really want this item and I'm wanting it for months, but I'll be like, I'll take it later. And it's not even like I'm waiting for discounts, I'm just waiting for nothing. So when I went in today, I think I was just like, end of year, I might as well get it now or I'm not going to get it ever. I just decided to splurge, and that is my excuse for shopping, and nobody's gonna say anything about it. That was my second item and I'm very happy with it. My second stop was H&M. I've always loved H&M, and I understand it's fast fashion, but it's one thing that I can actually afford when it's on sale, and they did have a really good sale. Coming to affordability and fast fashion, I do have something to say to you guys, but I'll say it at the end of the video. But until then, let's just do a quick haul. First 2 items is this phone case. I love the gold detailing on it, like so cute, and it was just really nice. And I've wanted like a new phone cover just because I like getting bored of mine. So yeah, I thought it was like a really good like going out phone cover. Next was these. I really actually wanted this one, because I recently got into setting powders and actually wanted an applicator. This was the cheapest. I checked at Primark, but they didn't have any. So I think this was the cheapest option and it was like discounted as well. So I was like, might as well. I got is this really, really cute necklace. But basically, there's gold detailing with pearls. I'm really into pearls, if you can't tell. It was discounted, it was for 3 quid. The problem with H&M jewelry for me is that it's always so expensive that I never end up getting it. H&M is just generally expensive for jewelry for me. Like, I find it a bit more overpriced than Primark jewelry. But yeah, I was like, if this is discounted, then I might as well. Item is actually something I'm really excited about. I've been eyeing this top for a very, very long time, but I just didn't think it was worth it for me because it's a regular cotton top. And today it was on sale for only 5 quid. And I was like, oh, come on, this is like meant to be. So I tried it on. Bow is so in and I'm so here for it. Love it. And it fit me so perfectly well. It was only for 5 quid. And I think that made me so happy. Next shop is Accessorize. Again, a shop that I usually enter. And this is one of those items. I have been eyeing it for about 2 to 3 months now. I've been going in there every time I'm in the city. And I'm like, oh my god, this is so cute. I should really get it. But it's just so expensive for the price. And today, God listened to me and was 50% off. I think Accessorize had a really, really good sale. They had so much stuff for like flat 50% off, no questions asked. Got this wallet situation. I love card holders because in the UK I use more card than cash. Really cute. It's got a little space for like a photograph and I'm really liking black and white. I love zebra prints, cow prints, anything that has black and white both. And this is the exact piece that I was eyeing for, I think, easily 3 months now. 50% off, so I'm very, very happy with my purchase. Yeah, that was it for my haul. It wasn't much. It was all I could spend. I have also recently splurged on beauty, but I want to do a different video about my favorite beauty products as a brown-skinned girly. But yeah, this is all I got for Boxing Day and I'm so happy with every single thing I get. I think I'm getting so much more mindful about my purchases that when I do buy something, it's not just temporary happiness. It's just I'm so overjoyed because I've wanted these things for months and then I do end up getting them at some point. When I get my salary or when I'm just like, okay, maybe now is the time to splurge. But I'm so happy with everything that I got and I hope you enjoyed this video. But before I end this, I also want to talk a bit about fast fashion. So this isn't a lecture obviously on fast fashion because I am a consumer of fast fashion. I still shop here and there from different brands that possibly might be. I haven't researched much on every single brand that I use. There are so many things that I just own from like way before. But this is a PSA that over-consumerism is definitely taking over the world. So my way of sort of giving back is putting things on Vinted. For those of you who don't know, Vinted is an app in the UK where you can sort of give away your used clothing at really low prices. So it's like a thrift store but online and it's really, really good. So what I do is every time I get a new top, I put something on Vinted. So it's like a exchange that I keep on doing. Obviously it's not like all those tops sell, but yeah, that is my way of sort of saying that, you know, this is me giving back. I understand that you all might not be in a position to support of 100%. Well, whatever you can do, try doing it. For me, it's like completely banning Zara. So I don't even enter Zara for the same purpose. And it's also because I just don't like Zara. H&M, on the other hand, does fit me a bit more well. And I actually like H&M. This is purely from a fashion perspective. I actually like thrifting, but it's just I don't have the means to really support homegrown brands because they're so expensive for me personally. But I am trying to also limit my use with H&M in the sense that I just don't generally buy much. And most of my clothing is from Indian brands actually. So I usually shop from India and then I get stuff here. So there's not much happening with that. And I do understand I am wrong. And I really, really wish to reach a stage where I am supporting more independent businesses, more homegrown brands, much more than just H&M, Zara. Also because they're so like everybody's wearing them and everybody has them. But yeah, there are moments where I just can't afford them, which is like sort of now. I do hope you enjoyed your haul. Please check me out on Vinted if you do like my stuff. I will link it below. And thank you so much for watching. Happy New Year, and hope 2025 goes really, really well for you.